Welcome back to your daily news, but without the libtard propaganda. I'm your host, Tardvark. Starting off, Elon Musk tweeted at the official Kremlin Twitter account asking Putin to join Clubhouse so they could have a conversation. The official Twitter account for the Kremlin responded that they're interested. Let's see where this goes. New York Magazine writer compares Mandalorian actress Gina Carano's treatment to Hollywood's blacklisting in the 1950s. McCarthyism is back, baby, except now it's targeting Republicans. I wish real McCarthyism would come back. Calls for more cops on New York City subway grow louder following a train carnage, and by train carnage, they mean an attacker of color violently killed with a knife several homeless people. And now, because violence is upticked, the people who've been for over a year now crying hashtag defund the police now want to fund the police again. Go figure, when it starts to affect them, they find value in the police. COVID-19 pandemic, China refused to give data to the WHO team. Yeah, they went there, they only got a summary report instead of the full report, which I don't understand what any of that means, but for some reason, the WHO is now saying that China isn't helping them, when they spent the last year saying China was great and perfect. So the WHO can go fuck itself, and so can China. Why the movie industry is fleeing California. High taxes and shit-tier laws. Everyone knows this. California is dying. UN agency gave school books calling Israel enemy and glorifying jihad to the Palestinian children. This was a humanitarian organization that's helping Palestinian refugees in the Near East, and they were giving them anti-Israeli propaganda calling Israel the enemy. And this is funded by the UN. I hate the UN. TikToker gives husband Valentine's gift featuring girls whose Instagram photos he liked, sparking a debate. And that debate is, are women crazy? The answer is yes. Debate over. 8-year-old calls out NPR for a lack of dinosaur stories. I don't know why an 8-year-old's listening to NPR, but their oldest show, All Things Considered, he called in and demanded more dinosaur stories. It's a very cute story. Michigan ammo maker, no bullets for Biden voters. This is Fenix Ammunition, and when you go to their website, the splash page asks you, did you vote for Biden? If you select no, it lets you into the website. If you select yes, it takes you to the official White House memo for Biden's anti-gun plan, where they're trying to take away rifles, because the big black rifles are scary. Even though the overwhelming majority of gun violence is done with pistols, less than 1% is done with rifles, and they're trying to ban only rifles because Democrats only practice security theater. Utah Governor Spencer Cox signs law allowing concealed carry without a permit, becoming the 17th state to do so, and due to the Second Amendment, this should be in all 50 states. Fuck your gun laws. If white people were still here, this wouldn't happen. The majority black town flooded with footage. This is in Illinois, and a deep blue state that has always voted for Democrats, and I'm wondering why Democrats aren't taking care of their black constituents. Of course, they blame white people and not the Democrat politicians who for 7 decades have been raping that state. They're always going to blame white people. They'll never blame Democrats for what Democrats have done to black people. We'll end with a good story. Former President Donald Trump acquitted in his second impeachment trial. Suck it, Nancy Pelosi. Well, this has been your daily news, but without the libtard propaganda. I'm your host, Tardvark.